Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against New York. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. To the inside. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Right wing. Howard wide open. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
Outside, Bagley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Personal foul.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And so Bagley nails them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now here's Howard. To the middle. Here's Brewer. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Avdia. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Back to Westbrook. Good D by Jordan. Back to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Shot from the top of the key. Bagley. Lewis hits the bucket.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
And Howard has it in the corner. Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Lewis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Here's Middleton. Avdia with a defensive effort. On the wing, Brewer. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot comes out. And so Westbrook will bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. Bagley with the bucket.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Outside, Avdia. Screen by Jordan. Avdia with it. Over Middleton. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia leads by only 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Pass to Fry, and Fry slams it in.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Wallace. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Three-pointer, Fox. The putback, Fry. Rebound by Wallace. He gets that one. Wallace has got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Payton. They get the rebound. Curran's shot is off. New York with the ball. Now, here's Fry. And here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Down low, Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wallace has got 6.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league, Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Outside, Payton. Shot clock at 6. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Fox. And Fry slams it in.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Wallace. Great D that time from Vucevic. New York leading by 3. Here's Artest. It's taken away by Payton. It's deflected.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Wallace. He has 6.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And Payton sends it back.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
Here's Artest. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Fry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
And here's Walker outside. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. To the wing right side. Pass to Lewis. Some nice passing by New York here. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, here's a guy who knows how to get to the line. Westbrook's motion almost attracts contact.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. New York leading by 4. Westbrook drives in. And it's blocked by Jordan.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
To the left wing. Out to Stoudemire. Pass to Bagley. Rebounded by Howard. Philadelphia trails by 4. Back to Avdia. Outside Westbrook. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
That one goes in. 6 points for Marvin Bagley.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Jordan outside. Outside Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Who is outside? Oh, good on the triple. Philadelphia trails by 5. Here's Brewer. Bangs home the trifecta. Brewer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this shows you that Avdia can do it all, making an effective pass there.
And that one drops for him.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Howard.
Taking 2 shots.
Howard hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Payton looking around. From deep, Walker. And Howard with the second chance points. It's all knotted up.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Stoudemire. Hits it from three-point range. Stoudemire's got 5.
Wow, so much potential for Stoudemire. If he can master that quick release, watch out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Stoudemire.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
And the basket is good. And that's now 7 points for Stoudemire.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, Nate Thurman.
No good on that one. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. New York ahead, up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Philadelphia, 42.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. A 2-point game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Here's Richardson. Thurman. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Fry. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Back to Richardson. Now here is Haliburton. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 5. Haliburton muscles through the contact.
And Haliburton doesn't get rattled easily. He's adept at finding ways to finish through contact.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Rebounded by Haliburton. And Haliburton's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. No good there.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range. But here he comes!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. And here's Westbrook. Into the lane. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The drive by Vucevic. Beal outside. Here's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Not that time. It won't go. Here's Westbrook. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Puts it up from 17.
Look, I gotta say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, His coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He answers with a dunk of his own.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
It's taken away by Brewer.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Jordan pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
third team foul. Shooting
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
at the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
So Philadelphia wins it. They